morning, I'm Sarah. This is King's Affair. He is a Cheval, Canadian, and Thoroughbred Cross Stallion. He's 5 years old. He stands 15 2 hands. He came to my farm in April of last year and was only trotting under saddle. He is now getting ready for his first training level event in August of 2018. He is reasonably put together, very harmonious. He's level, slightly uphill build. He has good bone and very good feet. And for a stallion, he has the best temperament ever. right, this is King's Affair, owned by Jarn Hartley. He is a 5-year-old Canadian thoroughbred cross stallion. He was started at 4 years old. He came to my barn in April of last year as just doing his first canter under saddle. It is now August of 2018. He is competing at novice level and now moving up to training level. This horse's way of going, he tends to be a very easygoing guy, a little bit on the lazy side, and also just needs to be a little bit more supple and using his hind end. My general exercises with him are just to get his motor running in the beginning. I tend to do a little forward and back at the canter. That's easier for him to go forward. As the trot, he tends to get a little quick right now. I typically follow it up with some exercises, doing some leg yields and some shoulder fore. Spiraling in is also helpful, and spiraling out. And then after I've done some lateral work, I tend to ride him forward again, and just to make sure that I've got the connection again from his hind leg all the way to my hand. Going forward with him, he could certainly move into doing some more shoulder in and some haunches in work. Typically I school that at the walk first, just so the horse understands the positioning. And then at the trot, I tend to ride a 10-meter circle and then follow it in with a few steps of shoulder in or haunches in. So, what I'd love to do a little bit more of with him is some forward and back at the trot, just short bits where he really has to push off the first few steps and then come right back. Just getting him to really engage a little bit more from behind and get his shoulders up a little bit more, and the trot lengthens. Typically he's pretty solid in the reins, in the connection. He does tend to load the left side just a little bit more. That easily is taken care of with a little bit of shoulder in to the left, just to get him into my right rein. That's King's Affair in a nutshell. I feel like he's a very good boy for 1 year under saddle. He's been excellent in temperament.